So, hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for hopping on here this evening with us. I love to see all of these faces on here, taking time out of your evening and joining us. So, if you are a guest on here, thank you so much. This Zoom is by invite only. And so, we're super happy and honored to have you on here this evening. And so, what I love about this is we all have different stories. We all come from different backgrounds. We all come from different walks of life, but really our main mission as NewAge is to help people with their health and help people with their finances. And that's absolutely what I love. And when I was introduced to this industry, I wasn't looking for it. It found me, and I'm so thankful it did. I worked full time in the oil and gas industry for about 10 years when I found NewAge. And I really just simply saw an opportunity that I could weave in part time to what I was already doing. I worked full time. I have two kiddos who are now sophomores. They're in sports. We are very busy, right? All the time. Life is life, and we all have it. But really, I just found those empty pockets of time that I weaved this opportunity into. So after work, on the weekends, when the opportunity fit in my schedule, and what I've been able to create over the last 6 years has been incredible. Um, Looking back now, I never thought I would be exactly where I am now 6 years later, but I am. And so happy and so thankful because my life really has been changed from both a health perspective and a financial perspective. And so when I saw this, it was already products I was already consuming, vitamins, energy drinks, protein shakes, everything, shampoo, conditioner, everything I was already taking. And I really just simply redirected my spending to this company and started purchasing it from myself. The perks and rewards that we have here are beyond incredible. And really just started taking the products. And what I absolutely love is that the products are gold standard. And so I want to make sure that I'm putting something in my body that I know that it's backed by science, that I know that doctors and, we have a wellness board, and there's a whole bunch of doctors that are aligned in that. And so having the best nutrition in our products, and if I'm going to be a part of a company, I want to make sure the products work, but they are of great quality. And so that's something that I've really grown to love, is just the quality of the products, because they really do work. And when you start putting the good in, it's amazing what starts happening, right? How your body starts feeling. But really, from a financial standpoint, like I mentioned, I worked in the oil and gas industry, and so did my husband. And all of our eggs were in one basket, right? And so I saw this, and it gave us a chance to diversify our income. I think now more so than ever, especially with everything with COVID and that's been happening in the world, diversification of your income and your finances is huge. And I think that's been really eye-opening for a lot of people within this last year and a half. And really just the power of residual income, of true residual income. This past June in 2020, the oil and gas industry was hit hard. And the company that I worked for 14 and a half years, didn't really believe in layoffs. They gave people an option to leave. And I took one of those packages to leave so I could pursue this industry full time. The fulfillment that I get out of helping people lose weight, the fulfillment that I get, have people having more energy to keep up with their kids or grandkids, and the fulfillment that I really get from helping people with their finances, whether they want to pay for their house payment, whether they want to save some for their kids' college funds, whether they want to put a little bit more into retirement, right? I found something that I can retire into and not retire out of. And that was really important for me. But something that I've learned over the last, almost year coming up, June will be 1 year that I've done this industry full time, is really what true time freedom is. In 14 and a half years, I was living on someone else's rat wheel. I was in the rut of life, right? You get up and you just do the same thing over and over and over. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's May. Oh, it's Christmas, right? You just get in that rut of life. And time freedom and working for myself and employing myself every single day, but helping those along me in my journey has been such an incredible opportunity. And I'm actually going to turn it over. I love the people that we meet in this industry. And I have a special guest on here this evening, Mr. Nate Martin. He has become a very good friend of mine, very dear to my heart. His story is incredible. His heart is incredible. Very, very busy man, has a wife, 4 kiddos. And I know he's there with them tonight. And so he's super, oh yeah, yep. You can share that story if you want. I'm actually going to turn it over to him, but I love just meeting people along the way. And he has definitely been one of those people that has blessed my life with this opportunity. So Nate, if you wouldn't mind sharing your story, that'd be awesome.
Of course. Thank you for having me on. As Ashley said, my name is Nate. I live in Colorado, Johnstown, Colorado, and I am busy. I'd say my wife is busier, but I'm a mechanic full-time, work in the oil and gas industry. And a little bit about me, I'll try to be quick and respect your time, but some of my background, I played football in college. Health was always important to me, fitness, and life just kind of got in the way of that. I switched careers, and a couple years into that career is actually when this industry found me through Ashley, which has been a huge blessing for our family. But weight had put on, and I really looked into the company as an opportunity for income, but loved that there was a drive towards health, and that spoke to me big time. Apart from that, we do have 4 boys that are full-time hours, 2 biological. We've adopted 2 through foster care, and we just got placed with 2 more. So we are busy with 6 children right now, and it's a lot. And that's a big part of why I got involved in this for the business aspect, because I am the sole income provider for our family, and we needed that extra, couple $100, $500 a month, in hopes that we could get that through this opportunity. And it's become so much more than that, but that was the blessing for us in that, just that opportunity to take something I was spending money on and turning that into an income here, and being able to do that the first couple months into it, getting your money back of just a pack of products that I bought to use for myself, and sharing that with other people and seeing their health improve and their finances improve as well. It was about 6 months into it, I believe, was when we were able to purchase the home we're in now. And, huge blessing for us, because we were crammed into a small rental home, that 3-bedroom home for a 6-family household with the dog. It was getting kind of cramped, and I really at the time had no idea how we were going to afford to buy a home in Colorado. It's expensive, and what I was making at the time just wasn't cutting it. So the extra, amazing for us, amazing to be able to give this to our children and to continue to provide a home for kids in foster care. It's a big blessing for us to be able to do that, and to be able to continue doing it, and to have that comfort of something else. Like I said, I still work full time, but weaving this in pockets of time that I have, sharing it with others. A huge thing is, people just see me and they're like, "You look great. Like, what have you done? What are you doing?" And even more so this year, really taking initiative for my health and joining the challenge at the beginning of the year, and putting the products to the test for myself more so than anybody else. But blessed to say I was able to release 25.6 pounds, and have been able to keep it off for the most part. I was a little under where I'd like to be, so I've come up a little bit, but just awesome products, awesome products, and having something that works, and being able to share that with other people, and them seeing a change in you. It really makes it simple just to be a part of this company, and the direction they're heading in is so amazing that they do all this for us. Just really excited for the future, and where we're taking NewAge, because we're not stopping. What else can I share? It's just been such a blessing to be part of the community and meet all the people that are here. I think even if it wasn't for the products, even if it wasn't for the income, the compensation plan that we have, like, you just meet truly good people, and it's just such a, I don't know, such a fulfillment of life to surround yourself with people that we have here. if you don't know, you will know quickly that just good quality people are all around you here. Um, that's pretty much my story in a nutshell. I just, like I said, I'm really excited for the direction we're going, and just being able to help other people see that there's a better way. There's really good, healthy, clean products that you can use that you're already spending money on. So why not buy it for yourself here? And then surround yourself with this community that's just love and life giving and awesome, and make some extra money on the side as well. So thank you. Thank you, Ashley, for having me on, and thanks for listening.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing. That's, what I do love is that you do come across so many amazing people like that, but really helping them change their lives. I remember the exact moment that Nate actually went and purchased their house, right? And so the fulfillment that I got introducing him to this company, and obviously being a part of how they got out of that rental and into their home. And so just the fulfillment of it. And not only just the people, but really with the tools and the simple system that we have here. And so I'm actually going to play a quick video that's going to go over a little bit about the products and a little bit more about the opportunity as a whole. And then we will close it up tonight and finish the night off. So.
Hi, my name is Dr. Crystal Vance, and I'm so happy that I get to spend the next few minutes with you sharing my story. And yes, all three of those pictures right there are me. This is a little bit of documentation of my story over the last couple years, but I want you to understand it's so much more than weight loss. What has happened over the last few years is that I was able, after 20 years as a small business owner, bringing in hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I thought things were good, but I don't know about you. I kind of was in that move stuff around to make stuff work. You know, the rob Peter to pay Paul thing. Anybody else ever been there? Well, I was stressed to the max, and that's when my health started to go downhill. And that's where you see me in that first picture. And what happened is I was introduced to a company, and what they started to give me was a community of people that I could link arms with, and they helped me have success. And as I started to have my own transformation, I started to create extra income. And now here I am, not much later, I have been able to sell my practice, and I bought back my time. I'm free to do the things that are important to me. And if I can show you how I did it, I hope you will have the same results that I have. Now, how did I do it? With the NewAge company. And I know you've never heard their name before. I hadn't either. But I promise you, this isn't the last time you're going to hear their name, because we're just getting started. And people like Jane Rouse in Iowa, look at her transformation. I personally shared this with her because I cared about her. And since then, she has had that kind of a change. Now, you're going to tell your friends as you're having your transformation, you're going to tell your family, these are my parents. This is important to me. Family is important to us. I got time back with my family. Have they lost weight? Yes. Are they more healthy? Yes. But what is more important is the quality of life you're having. And if it's not what you want, I've got something you need to see. A year prior to this picture, that's my beautiful mother. She had to ride one of those scooters around Walt Disney World. Can you imagine? Can you imagine not being seen? Well, not anymore. She's loving life. Or my girlfriend, Ashley Paulsen here. It doesn't matter how young you are, how old you are, whether you're a woman, a man, you can have a transformation here. Or someone like Kim Gray. You look at this and her transformation is amazing, but what you don't see is how her life changed financially. Just like me, she had success. And so as people see us having success, like a Tammy Maltby, she was able to become debt-free here. She was successful in many different arenas, but she brought her talent, her skills, her ability here, and is just having success helping people. Or Coach Myra Miles. She's really good at what she does, just like you are. And so she just found a new platform to have her purpose. Or somebody like Richard Tuggle, look at his transformation. That's 6 months. See, when you put good things into your body, you get good things out of your body. But he was able to sell 6 small businesses. There is serious income that you can create here if you're willing to change, to transform. How do we do that? With NewAge's idea, a 360-degree approach to health, to wellness, nutrition performance, energy, weight control. I don't know what's important to you, but you can find it here. And what I really liked about this was I didn't have any more hours in the day. See, that's what I lost when I was in private practice. I was just trading hours for dollars, just like everybody always says. I bought myself a job. I didn't need another employee. What I needed was to be able to work from home and create money. And if I was sleeping, that'd be even better. I don't know about you. But I was able to partner up with NewAge. And what they did is they go and they bring these other brands to the table, and they make sure that we have the best things available. See, we're just beginning. This is really, truly just the beginning. You are in the ground level of people hearing about this. And what they guarantee us is that they're going to bring the best of the best, not just a couple products. See, as a doctor, that was really important to me. As a member of the Wellness Council, I need to be able to know that the everyday person is getting the best available products possible. So what do? Well, you pick one of the packs. You pick a pack. Now, whether you're looking for better immunity, whether you're looking for energy, like I said before, I don't know what your transformation is, but simply, if you can find 250 points worth of product, then you have the ability to have a transformation and a way to drive revenue into your life. Now, these drops right here, they changed my life. It was a game changer. I had tried everything. I mean, I was 280 some pounds, and obviously I'm not anymore, but I was able to do that utilizing these tools. Rejuvenex, I love this product too, because I don't have to go give my money to Starbucks anymore, knowing that it's not good for me. See, remember I said, good in, you get good out. Items like MOA, see, whether it's inflammation, what do you want? Do you want to be well? See, I wanted the side effect to be weight loss. I wanted the side effect to be energy. I just wanted to keep taking one healthy step after another. So with the MOA products, I could do that. Look at the results some people are getting utilizing just good nutrition. And not only is it the people who are looking for better health, but it's people who want to stay healthy. You may be at the top of your game, but you don't know who to trust. You can trust NewAge. Okay, one thing that really gets me is all of these people out there with these energy drinks or they're take this, take that, take this. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you hook arms with a company that promises to give you things that are healthy for you? That at the end of the day, you don't feel bad because you consumed it and you feel better and healthier. Now, anti-inflammatory is a good thing, right? I hope that someday soon you'll open the refrigerator and it'll be Heinz ketchup, French mustard, and Limu Original. Why? Because it's that important and that many people. It will be a household name. Now, what do? You're obviously all these pictures, all of these things that you've seen, it makes sense. That's where I was. Like at first I was like, I'm a doctor. I'm not sure. I mean, I get what you're doing and Lord knows I need a transformation, but like, what does this mean? How do I get started? Like I said, you're finding 250 points of products that you're already spending your money on. You're redirecting money you already spend. You're using your money wisely. And then what happens is you become something called a brand partner. So the person who has sent you this, if you're a one, if you're like, I just want to have a transformation. I just want to change my health. I want what they had. I want to go after it. If that's the case, you're a customer, let them know you are a number one. But maybe you're like me. I want to have the transformation, but I'm not allergic to money. So bring it if you can, okay? That makes you a number two. See, I'm a businesswoman. And if I have the ability to step in and create income, I am going to do so. Amazon doesn't pay me, but NewAge does. So pick a pack. And when you do, now we're going to give you all of the things that you need to have success here. See, we're not going to nickel and dime you and say, now you need to get this, now you need to get that. We are going to get you started off using something as simple as your cell phone, actually making it smart, right? It's only a smartphone if it's making you money. And you have the chance to do that with the RX Connect app. And what you're going to do is you're going to start your own transformation, and then you're going to start documenting. And you can use that app to take your own photos, but you also get to utilize other people who are having success, because your friends might be like, yeah, I don't know, I'm not seeing you do that. But when you show them and go, look at this, because pictures don't lie. And so here we are, back here at the end. Or is it just the beginning? What I know is because I trusted my friend, just like you trust your friend. I took a second and I said, is what I'm doing getting me where I want to be? And with the culture that's going on right now, let's be honest, none of us know what tomorrow brings. But I know this, I can be a better version of me. And if I feel better, I think better. And if I think better, I'm way better version of myself. So are you ready for a transformation? Are you ready for a new you? It's right here at NewAge. I hope that if anything I've shown you here is that if I can do this, you can do this. Thanks for joining me. Again, are you a number 1 or are you number 2? I hope you're a number 2, because partnering with people like you is what makes this worth it. Have a great day.
Oh, I absolutely love that video for lots of different reasons. Mainly because it does a lot of the talking for me and I don't have to sit here and talk your ear off all night. But really just such an amazing opportunity. So you heard, obviously, you've seen different transformations within the video. You heard from Dr. Crystal, you heard from Nate tonight, and also my story as well. And I really just think over the last 6 years that I have been involved in this industry, I have never been so excited as I am right now. Never been so excited. Where this company is going, where we're headed, the vision that we have. When we look over the next 2 to 3 years, it goes like this. And when I see a company going like this, I look around and I'm like, who wants a piece of this? Who wants a piece of this pie? And how big of the piece of pie do you want? Because really, the opportunity and the vision and everything is there in your hands. It's what you want to do with it, right? How many people's lives can you bless? We're going to be coming out with an incredible new app over the next few months that is going to change people's lives. We're coming on with new brands under our umbrella, new products, new websites, new lots of things, right? So right now truly is such an amazing time to get involved with us. And so please get back with whoever invited you to this Zoom. Let them know if you're number 1 or let them know if you're number 2. And we can't wait to lock arms with you and get rocking and rolling. So welcome to NewAge.